I just shut down this building. There's nothing nobody could do for us now. We need justice. And we need the right thing. We need justice and we need the right thing to do. We don't want no family, nobody corrupt. Nobody. We need the right thing, God. My heart was leading me in that building not to move, and I didn't move from since Wednesday till the fine shit. I never come home, I never do. The only time I leave there is when they said they're bringing the sniff dog. I come to get your clothes, which I wear to go, and I pick it up and I went back. I ain't sleep, I ain't eat, I ain't drink no water, nothing couldn't go down in my throat, and now. And now nothing. We always scare my grandchildren and to enjoy themselves. Why does it have to happen, God? Why? I pray at that door. I stand up, I pray whole night, I hold on, I make circles.
Mr. Ali, we saw last night that the commander was reassigned to another place, and we as the family, we were very upset about that. And well, I'm telling you what I saw, the recent upload that I saw. And I would also like to say that yesterday I was at Lenora. I was out there with my children, my small children, and the supporters, I'm not going to call them protesters, I'm going to say supporters, because again I would like to reiterate that the family really thanked those persons who came out to support us, because we needed. Those supporters were peaceful, and I was there. The only fire that was there was the food that they were cooking. Everybody was there supporting, not causing any problems and so on. And I would like that you're here to say this openly, that, and I'm reiterating what I said to you. We don't have any trust in the police force because of what they did to us, right? We have no trust in them. So we would like to, I'm reiterating on behalf of my family that we need an independent pathologist. We need an independent investigation. And this came as a result of the inaction of the Guyana Police Force. Those persons who were there, I can't blame the entire force, those persons who were there, and the action, the resources that were used last night to clear that road at Lenora could have been used. It was your daughter, it could have been used, all right, or your niece, Bruce, it could have been used to get my niece out of that building alive. The owner of that building was allowed to murder my niece while we were outside. They were murdering her in there.
So, as you are aware, I've said there is absolutely no issue with, all of us want the truth. There's absolutely no issue with the pathologist. The lawyer who is representing the family sent a letter about an hour ago to Mr. McBean. So the request in that letter is being reviewed now by the competent authorities, and they will communicate with the lawyer and that. So that is no issue. From day one, that was not an issue. The other thing is in terms of what took place on the road. As you're aware, I have no objections, because we all want justice. We all want to get to the truth of this. Persons can do so peacefully, and they can, but blocking the road for hours is something that affects
Mr. Ali, I saw you blocking road. Yes, Mr. Ali.
I'm just telling you.
Mr. Ali, there are videos with you protesting, you being a scrape and a tug. Mr. Ali, this is not, listen, sometimes we gotta put our position aside.
No, this is not position.
No, we gotta put our position aside and place ourselves into people's shoes. You gotta understand, even those persons who were traveling, yes, they were inconvenienced, but they understood the reason. They understood the reason. We understand the inconvenience, but those people understand.
I'm totally agree. I'm totally in support, and we will never ever not support peaceful protests. Never ever not support peaceful protests. As I'm saying to you, I've said.
Yes, and that's another thing that angered our supporters. The police officers at Lenora were there skinning their teeth. They find time for skin teeth. They want upstairs skinning their teeth. They downstairs, they come out there and skinning the teeth. This is a somber matter. This is not a skin teeth matter.
As I said when I came tonight to the family, to your husband and you, that I will be back. The night I promised to be back to update you, and as I'm saying to you, I'm here out of complete respect for the family to update you. The lawyer sent in a letter a few moments ago whilst I was leaving to be here. The content of that letter is being worked on now, evaluated. All right. So, as you said, your husband is not around. So no. I will continue to be here to update you, to listen to you. And all of us, and I reiterate again, all of us want the truth. That is the only thing I'm interested in, ensuring that the truth leads to whatever action has to be taken will be taken.
Ms. Ali, seeing that you're here, we would like to know what's the position of the staff. Where are the staff? Were any of them arrested from the hotel, or were any of the staff arrested from that hotel? Where are they now? What are they saying? What have they said? We want to know if Mr. Bowler, we can ask you because you're the head of the state, and as you said, you're concerned about us.
So I'm telling you, I'm going to answer you.
All right.
I'm going to answer you based on what up to recent years. Okay. As I told you, the commander, you can answer this right. The commander is on administrative leave. The three police that they mentioned on close arrest. The staff and the owner in custody.
Okay, we were not aware of that.
So that I can tell you, right?
Okay. Thank you.
That is my update on this. All right, and as I said, you will see Mr. McNeil has been liaising.
Yes.
Right, he will continue to liaison. Ryan also be here to liaison, right? And as I said, I'll be here to liaison to speak with the family, right? I came back this morning. I called you this morning. Yes, I called her this morning. We spoke last night also. Right? We spoke last night and this morning. All right.
All right.
So, so and so, you don't know what time you will be back?
I sure because he left already.
All right. If you have a number for him,
please ask her, Miss. Bring her Mrs. phone.
Bring my phone now. My phone.
Just share the number with me. All right.
Mr. President, good morning.
Yes.
We were just talking with the family also. The situation right now, you give an update there with the commander for the division being sent on leave. And you, as you mentioned to the family, the government will work with getting this independent pathologist in.
Yeah. So mostly I don't have anything more to add. You've heard the full update, right? Just before I left to come over here, I spoke to the family. Just before I left, the lawyer representing the family sent a letter which has some specific acts from the pathologists that they have identified, and that is medical stuff. So we've sent it off to the chief medical officer, who will making contact with the pathologists to work those things out. But we want full transparency. I've asked the police to make sure everything is videoed, no missteps, everything is videoed, everything is observed, as much witness the family want it there that is medically permissible. All of that. All of that. And all the requests to be, in terms of this post-mortem, to be honored, right? As far as possible.
Sir, there's a major concern there about trust in the Guyana police force. We had this incident, we had the incident in Linden, all of those other cases.
Mostly, again, let's be honest and fair. When the incident occurred in Linden, I went there, I met the family. I said, let the RSS come in, do their investigation. The RSS came in, did the investigation. The investigation has led to a charge for murder, which led to one police officer now on remand. Okay? So I just like the process to work. Again here, I'm saying let the process work and let's get to the truth.
But are you comfortable with the leadership of the police force
with
with all of these incidents?
I'm saying let the process work and let's get to the truth. I have no further comment. Thank you.
So are you comfortable though, sir? That's President Irfanali visited the family while we were doing recording. He met with the family briefly and explaining to them the story we just put up a few moments ago about the commander who was in charge of Region 3 at the time now being sent on leave, and 3 other police ranks on the close arrest. The president also announcing that they have received communication from the attorney for the family, Darren Wade, with regard to that independent pathologist they want to bring in, and the government will facilitate that, the president said. The family spoke about the protest last evening and how they were treated by the police, not only last evening, but how they were treated by the police previously during the early stages of this young lady going missing, little Adrianna Younge. And so the family, they're all out here. The president in the area met with the mother and the grandmother and the aunt of little Adrianna Younge. Tomorrow evening we have a very detailed interview on Sunday night from about 6:30 p.m. A very detailed interview with the mother, grandmother and the aunt about all that took place from the time they went to the hotel, what transpired before the child was noted missing, what happened after. So that's a full interview that Svetlana Marshall conducted with the family that will air tomorrow night on our platforms on Sources. So you definitely want to tune in for that interview with the family members. So we were just in the process of wrapping up that interview when we saw the police and the president arriving in this area in Parika. So we're in the Parika area, and as you see, they're now leaving, and the family, they're still out here. Deputy Police Commissioner Simon McBean was also out here. We also saw the new commander for Region 3 being out here also with the president. And so we were able to capture it live and bring you up to date of all that was happening with that. So this is Hyde Park, Parika, where the family lives, and that's where we were coming to you from this afternoon after conducting an interview. And you were part of that meeting that the president had. We were able to tune into that meeting where the president had with the mother and the grandmother and the aunt. The family saying the protest will continue. The aunt raising various concerns of the family that they have with the investigations and how those investigations have been ongoing. As you heard, the commander for Region 3, who was initially transferred yesterday, he has now been sent on administrative leave, while 3 police ranks are on the close arrest. The police force also announcing this morning that they've questioned the owner of the hotel. They're also doing other questioning of staff members and stuff like that. So that is the situation out here as we come to you live from Hyde Park in the Parika area. As you can see, the president now departing the area. The family will be meeting, the mother will be meeting with the commander, Mr. Simon McBean. And so this is where we'll be wrapping up this live broadcast as the president leaves the area here in Hyde Park, Puerto Rico. I'm Gordon Mosley reporting for News Source.